So what we're going to do is going to be called Ippon Seiyanagi. So say Ippon Seiyanagi. Okay, Robert, will you demonstrate? Good. So first we're going to have Robert demonstrate. If you can see, come on up forward. Go ahead. So what Robert's going to do is he's going to pull the arm. He's going to hook the arm with his other arm. He's going to stand in front, bend his knees, lift, and turn. And the person who's falling is going to slap that mat. Okay? So we're going to let the black belt throw you guys gently first, and then you'll get to throw them. The fun part, right? Yeah. The falling's not so fun, but throwing is the fun part.
So Sports and Recreation for the Blind is a California-based nonprofit where we help youngsters, adults, people blind and visually impaired of all ages get involved with sports and recreational activities.
She's powerful. Around the waist, turn all the way around. Bend those knees, don't get honest.
Nice!
So we're here to do some blind judo today. On the mats right behind me, we have over 20 students. They range anywhere from 8 to, I'm gonna say 7 to 34, 35. Today we're gonna be doing some back falls. Gotta teach people how to learn how to fall forward, backwards, and sideways. Just so in case they're out in the street and they can protect themselves. We're also teaching them basic throws. Today we're doing the osodogari, which is the outside reap. It's a fancy rock bottom. So today we have Heidi Moore. She's a 3-time Paralympic coach.
This one's a little bit harder to do from standing, so we're going to have some of the other volunteers help you out.
We also have Robert Tanaka, 2020 Paralympian.
Hook the arm with his other arm. He's going to stand in front, bend his knees, lift, and turn.
And we have Mike Verdugo.
All right, my name is Michael Verdugo, and head sensei of Pasadena Kodokan Judo, master instructor for USA Judo P3 program, also one of the instructors here at the Hollywood LAPD PAL program.
So this actually started a few months ago. I approached Mike Verdugo about running a blind clinic, fed him the idea, and he just rolled with it. And here we are, from idea to reality. So right now, one of our biggest goals is to grow judo or blind judo here in LA. Since the Olympics and Paralympics will be here in 2028, we're hoping to find somebody here that will represent not only the US, but LA Judo and SRB Judo.
Today's event, there's actually a couple of prongs to this approach. One is we're trying to develop more of a feed of potential athletes into the visually impaired program that USA Judo happens to have, so that we can turn out more athletes at each one of the Olympic events. We're hoping to build and gain some momentum here that's going to allow us to take a number of our local players and talent that we do have here and let them stand out, and then start working with them towards an Olympic goal. I've been working with all sorts of disabilities, not just visually impaired, but developmental as well as physical handicaps, that sort of thing. And I just feel there's something for everybody in judo, handicap or not, it doesn't matter. Just get on the mat, roll around. It puts you in touch with your soul and connects you to many things that are very much in what we all need in our lives.
I started judo back in 2014 at LA City College and their introduction to judo class. I never knew how to get into adaptive judo or blind judo, so I thought I'd take an introduction to judo and then see where that would lead me. So So one of the things that I really like about judo in particular is we have a saying here: if you get knocked down 7 times, you get back up 8. So that goes on beyond the mats. That's something you can take out into the real world. So we have a thing called small judo and big judo. Small judo is just things that you do on the mat, but big judo is taking everything you learn in judo and incorporating it into the real world. I think if you're blind or visually impaired and you haven't done any sports just because you're afraid that you're blind or visually impaired, and you might be afraid that you can't do it, just get out there, give it a try. Sports and Recreation for the Blind helps everybody get involved with adaptable sports and recreational activities. Here at SRB, one of our sayings or our motto to live by is, we don't do different things, we do things differently.
Basically, bear hug you around, and shoot you hit the cross.
SRB, that's where it's at.